everybody, Tom Marks, PC editor at IGN here with Rami Ismail, one half of Vlambeer, creator of Nuclear Throne, and it's Vlambeer's 8th birthday. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So you guys did something kind of fun for your 8th birthday. You just randomly showed off a new game at PAX West 2018.
Yeah, we had a prototype that we were really excited about, and we thought, you know what, if the fans drop by to play Nuclear Throne to come say hi, and we're like, let's give them a little birthday surprise. So.
And this wasn't planned, right? You just kind of like did it.
I honestly forgot that September 1st was our birthday until I woke up and looked at the calendar and went, oh God, 8 years. Wow.
So tell me a little bit about the game. You don't have a name for it yet, but what's it play like? Because we got the chance to play it here.
It's a little bit, think inverted Space Invaders. You start with one enemy, and then as you destroy those enemies, they split into more enemies and more enemies. So everything is kind of your own fault as you play, and you will die. It's just how high can you get your score before you do.
And this is an arcade game where you get your score up, you die, you repeat, and you kind of have some little progression with unlocking new ships and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what we're looking at. Like, a lot of the game is very like in flux, but we turn it on to see, the people that like our games play the game and like see what they think, see how they play. And I think, yeah, there will probably be some sort of like little unlock system, progression system, maybe different weapons, maybe different like skins. It's just it's nice to see people play it and kind of go like, okay, this needs a little work, this needs a little tweaking.
And it's cool to see it too, just because this is the first game you guys have shown off, or first new game you guys have shown off in, what, 3 years now? Yeah,
it's been a while. After Nuclear Throne was a really fun project, but as a studio, we really started as, we like to make 6 games a year, something like that. Back in the days, we did Super Crate Box, we did Luftrausers, Radical Fishing, games like that. And it's really fun for us to go through that creative process of like, oh hey, this is interesting. Like let's poke at it a little, let's make it into game, polish it, like give it that Vlambeer feel, that impact, that like the feedback, and then release it, and then make something new. And that loop was always very fun for us. And then as we got more, I guess, comfortable, we started making bigger things because I guess we could. And after Nuclear Throne, we were just so tired. And it's not because we didn't like Nuclear Throne. We really like Nuclear Throne. We love working on it. But I think a lot of the motivation from Nuclear Throne came from the community being very excited about it. And that's from us being really excited about it. We loved the game. But 3 years is a very long time for us to be working on one thing, especially with that, oh God, what about this? What about that? For 99 weeks, we updated Nuclear Throne every week with live streams every week. And so we took a 2-year break. JW and Kitty and Dom and Yukio released a little game called Minute in that break. And then after that, we just sat back down together and we looked at each other and went, we started this because we wanted to make small, interesting arcade games. So now we have stable income, we have a fan base, people, really love Nuclear Throne, really love Ridiculous Fishing, really love Luftrausers. Why are we not doing that? So we just started prototyping, and this was the first one that we felt like, okay, hey, this is cool, let's show this.
So is this a little bit of turning a corner for Vlambeer? You think you might do more of these sort of quicker games in the future?
It kind of depends on our responses to this, I guess. I mean, if people love this and they get what we're trying to do, which, I think our fans will appreciate this. I think they know that this is what Vlambeer is. If they like it, yeah, of course. Like we have a lot of these like little prototypes that we just haven't really started polishing, but they're just fun. They're little interesting, weird games, and they feel very Vlambeer, so I'm just excited for that.
And I know you just showed it off, but do you have any sense of when people outside of PAX West might be able to play it?
I genuinely have no idea. I mean, the response here has been really good, so I'm just excited to work on it a little more. And then after we give it, a few weeks of polish, we'll look at it and go, okay, here, this is what the game needs. And maybe it'll be done in a month, maybe it'll be done in 6 months, maybe in 6 months we go, it needs a lot more. But I think like the way this looks now, the way people are playing, there's somebody getting like super high scores in the corner of my eye there. Yeah, I think it'll be soonish probably.
Cool. Well, thank you very much for talking about it with us and for showing it off. Yeah. And for everything else PAX West 2018, stay right here on IGN.